I do give and bequeath all my personal effects and all my tangible property, including automobiles owned by me and held for my personal use at the time of my death, as well as all cash on hand and bank accounts in my own name, plus stocks, securities, and holdings, including ownership of the Sun and real estate properties, both foreign and domestic. Indeed, the entirety of my estate to my mother, Irene Manning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you read that last part again?
Why would he give everything to his mother after all that she did to him?
Good question.
Eller, I'm sorry. This can't be right. Victor believed that he was Danny and Jack and Star's father, and he knew for a fact that he was Sam's father. He loved his children. He would have provided for them.
I can only tell you what is here.
Well, how about how it got there?
There is no way that Victor wrote that will voluntarily.
You think I had a hand in this? I am as surprised as anyone.
Obviously, this is your dirty work.
That's so noble, Victoria, standing up for the children. It's lovely to see how you are all so concerned for the children.
We are.
As my son was concerned for me.
Oh, your son didn't even know you existed before you showed up here.
There is no way that Victor wrote a will leaving everything to you.
That's right, because it's a fake, obviously. That's right, it's a fake. And you are a lawyer.
Madam.
There are copies?
Of course.
Then I'll be keeping this one.
How could Victor leave Todd's things to anybody?
You had him declared Todd Manning when he showed up in town in 2003. He was legally Todd Manning when he died.
But he wasn't. Victor didn't have the right to Todd's money in the first place.
That's not true. Victor Lord Sr.'s will left a fortune to his male heir. He never named Todd. So my son Victor had as much claim to that money as Todd did.
Is that right? Because if my brother didn't have the right to give away this money...
Then what?
She'd have to leave and find another victim. Can you tell it's a fake?
Oh, Tina, for heaven's sake, just let her look.
I'm afraid the outcome will be the same for you, Tina. I'm sorry, but your brothers didn't think very highly of you.
And how would you know?
Well, I doubt that they would have left you anything.
There's no way they would have left it to you, you bitch.
You'll be sorry you called me that.
Okay. Did you just threaten me?
That was hurtful for no reason. I have just lost my son.
You used Victor his entire life.
Look, we have to focus on what's important here. It's a scam, right?
This will was drawn up and executed correctly, but I will be contesting it.
Of course, it is your right.
Irene, I don't know exactly how you did this, but be aware that we are not a bunch of passive victims that you can manipulate the way you did poor Victor. We're going to fight this.
I am the only one who truly knew him and loved him. Is it so hard for you to believe that he would want to take care of me? And as you point out, this is not a room of victims. Both of these women are perfectly able to provide for their children.
You know, there are other people involved here. Besides, that's not the point.
He must have been so messed up when he wrote that. Mom, are you okay?
Don't worry, Mika, I'm fine. And I will make sure you get what's coming to you, okay?
Be careful what you wish for.
You have my notice that we're filing a challenge first thing tomorrow morning.
Be that as it may, for tonight, I must execute the terms of the will.
Well, what does that mean exactly?
He wants to hand over the property to Irene tonight.
Well, stop him.
Irene, if you had one shred of decency in you, you would give everything over to your son's children.
Yeah, and to, loved ones, people he might actually want to give the money to.
Victor made it quite clear who he trusts with his fortune.
These are the stock certificates and the deeds.
I am telling you that I will be filing a motion to contest first thing tomorrow morning.
At that point, the court may appoint a special master to secure the property. In the meantime...
You're just going to hand everything over to this woman.
As of tonight, it is legally hers. I have little choice. Ms. Manning, this belongs to you. In addition to the deeds and the legal documents, there is a list of the assets and where they're located.
That would include this property, correct?
That is correct.
Is there anything you need help with, Mom?
Oh, that was fast.
Good night.
Danny, grab my laptop. I'll
Yeah.
start writing the motion right now.
I'm sorry, but you're trespassing.
Excuse me?
As Mr. Heller said, as of tonight, everything, including this house, is mine. You and Danielle have to move out.
No way, you can't kick them out.
Jack, come on. It's gonna be all right.
Can she really kick us out?
Ms. Manning, there will be an injunction barring you from touching any part of this estate before lunchtime tomorrow. My daughter and I will be staying in our home,
There is a legal will bequeathing it to me.
which will be confetti by the time I'm done with it.
In the meantime, you have to leave.
Irene, be serious. You expect them to move tonight?
Not all of them. You have a room here?
Yeah,
Well, then I hope you'll stay.
why?
My Victor was teaching you the business, wasn't he? Well, I'd like you to stay on and run the Sun. Continue with your family's legacy.
Why does he get to carry on the family legacy?
This young man is the reason that Todd will be going to prison for murdering Victor. He was an eyewitness. I want to thank you. Jack, I would like you to...
You!
Oh.
Stay away from my son.
Listen, Jack, you're not going to have anything to do with this woman. We don't want any part of her.
Are you all right, Mom?
Are you serious?
There is no need for violence.
Thank you, Tina.
I mean, I don't want to lose you again now that I've finally got you back.
Tina, are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten what this woman did to you and to your brothers?
I know, Vicky, but maybe there's a reason. I mean, we have all done things that we regret.
Unbelievable.
And I have spent so many years missing you, thinking you were dead because a daughter needs her mother.
Were you always this shameless and I just don't remember?
Were you always this unfeeling? You know, I don't know why either one of my brothers ever married you. You know, I warned Todd against her.
Oh, Tina, really?
She loves her family. There is nothing bad about that. Tina, I'm so sorry for the trouble that my absence may have caused you.
Well, you know, there's still time. I mean, and I'm sure you're happy to have the opportunity to make it up to me, and plenty of time for you to be as good a mother to me as Vicky is to her girls. I know, Mom, you are so right. Family is so important, and I would really love to have something to remember Victor by.
Well, let's see.
Oh my gosh, look, there's stocks, bonds. I'm sure she's not picky.
I can do better than that. You want something to truly remember him. Something of real worth.
That would mean so much to me.
It's the perfect thing. Here it is, my dear. Take it.
What is it?
That was Father's ring.
I remember that ring. Tell you, Victor ended up with it when Todd disappeared.
The perfect gift for Tina. Something to remember him by.
Is it worth anything?
Well, it's solid gold, so I'm sure it's worth a couple of $100. But it's the sentimental value that's important, don't you think?
Oh, of course she does. Tina, you're rich. Tina, that is a special, special gift, a real family heirloom. Wow. You must feel so loved.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say.
I'm glad to make you happy, Tina. And I don't wish to be enemies with anyone here.
Then why don't you give your son's family what they rightly deserve? That would be the simple solution.
Yes, but a complicated request. Taya, I have to admit that Victor loved you and your daughter. So, you are welcome to stay here tonight and leave in the morning.
Wow, thanks.
And Vicky, I was hoping that now that we're going to be neighbors, maybe we could be friends again.
Hell will freeze over first.
Yeah. You're so like your father. Be in touch.
I don't want to work for that nut
You're
job.
not gonna have to go anywhere near her, okay?
Taya, is it a problem that she took the briefcase?
Well, it'd be better if she'd left it, but there should be an inventory of its contents filed along with... Oh, yes. Who's on the bench tonight? Okay, I need an emergency stay against the execution of a will. No, I will hold. You did hear me say the word emergency, correct?
And I want this thing appraised.
Oh, please.
Hi, Destiny. Yeah, it's a little crazy over here.
Is Taya gonna keep the house?
She's going to do her best.
That woman is not going to get one dime that should go to you kids. Yes, I'm here. Okay, you will have the motion within the hour. Thank you.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, well, you know, join the club, Tina. Come on.
Mom, do you need anything?
No, I'm fine. Who was that?
Destiny, she's kind of freaking out about.
You want to go over there?
No, I can't leave you.
Honey, look at all the people I have here. Look who I have. I'm going to be fine.
Darling, if she needs anything, we're here for your mother, okay?
Okay. Mom.
Yeah.
Please kick that woman's butt.
I will do that. And call if you're going to be late, all right?
Okay, I will.
See ya.
Natalie and Jessica will always be true sisters. They will always be able to mend their relationship.
Unlike us, is that what you're trying to say?
Well, whose doing is that, Tina? You never wanted to be my sister. You wanted to use me. And I'm sure you're finding as the years go by and the old tricks don't fool people anymore, it's a lot harder to face the day alone, isn't it?
You have no idea what my life is like, Vicky. And that was your choice. Now, excuse me. I have to go check on David Vickers. Jack, where did you put her?
I'll show you.